You've been lied to once again by greedy Amazon FBA gurus. You may have noticed in the last couple of months that there's been an uptick in the amount of content that people actually create about a tool that is called Source Mogul. Okay, it's a tool that is pretty much like tactical arbitrage. It helps you scan a lot of websites to get leads super fast. Okay, but is that because tactical arbitrage is not as good of a product as Source Mogul? Tactical arbitrage is pretty much the industry standard when it comes to online arbitrage sourcing tools, but it's weird that we see a lot of content on Source Mogul and that I'm pretty much the only guy creating content on tactical arbitrage. Is it really because Source Mogul is better? The answer is simple. The answer is no. In today's video, we are going to compare those two tools, see actually why I prefer tactical arbitrage, and I'm going to tell you right now why people actually create content on Source Mogul and are not trying to create content on tactical arbitrage. Why are people actually pushing Source Mogul to your throat? The reason is really simple. The reason is that tactical arbitrage do not offer a affiliate program right now. You cannot get into the affiliate program. I mean, it was true a couple of months ago. I do not know if it is still true, but weirdly enough, and this is, I don't know if it's just if it is not correlated, but in my opinion, it may be the reason why, because this is what we've seen with every single online arbitrage products, and this is why people have been pushing storefront stalking to beginner, as I keep saying, why it's not the best sourcing method, right? So the simple reason why people push Source Mogul is because they have a great affiliate program, and it's actually easy to get to get into their affiliate program. I actually have a link as well if you want to actually get Source Mogul. I don't know if they're gonna keep my affiliate program open after me saying this, but Source Mogul is actually an inferior product to tactical arbitrage, and I'm going to show you why. We are going to compare the two tools, okay? It is an inferior product. If you still want to try the tool, use the link in the description if you want to support the channel. But we are going to look at why I believe it's an inferior product. So first of all, when it comes to the pricing, pretty much the version of tactical arbitrage that is comparable to Source Mogul is this one. So Source Mogul is $97 a month, okay? They try to make you believe that it's $67, but you get $30 off of your first 3 months, but after that it's $97 a month, okay? So tactical arbitrage is $12 a month more expensive, but in my opinion, it is actually worth it. So pretty much you get the exact same thing, except one really important thing with tactical arbitrage that is, in my opinion, the most important. However, I want to add this. Source Mogul actually has one feature that makes a lot of sense, and we are going to see this towards the end of the video. But first of all, the reason why I believe Source Mogul is an inferior product to tactical arbitrage is because there's one really important thing that is missing, and it's when it comes to the product search. But you will see that they pretty much have all the same features, okay? You have the product search right here on tactical arbitrage, the reverse search, and there's one more thing, the always be scanning feature, but this is not something that people use a lot, if I'm being honest. You can still find a lot of leads over there, but I'm not even I'm not even using this a lot. So, yeah, it's that. But yeah, you pretty much have the same features when it comes to features. It's the exact same thing. So reverse search, and I don't know if the reverse search with Source Mogul is as extensive as the one with tactical arbitrage. But yeah, pretty much we have async reverse search. Yeah, that's the only thing. Amazon out of stock. So yeah, there's a few things that you could do with Source Mogul when it comes to reverse search, but yeah, pretty much the exact same thing. You have the exact same feature on Source Mogul and tactical arbitrage. Except the really great thing with tactical arbitrage is when you do your product search. And I've been telling you guys, because I have other tutorials on tactical arbitrage. And once again, I'm not selling you tactical arbitrage. I do not get anything if you actually get tactical arbitrage, but I believe it's the better software. So when you select a website to scan, let's choose any website, okay? Right here, you see on the right that you have what is called the bulk category. So you do not have to scan the whole website. And I believe that when you scan a website, you should almost never scan the whole website, because you are going to waste minutes, and you are going to waste times as well. The amount of minutes that you can have tactical arbitrage scanning websites a month, it's not that much, okay? You have 40,000 minutes with tactical arbitrage, and so you should not be spending all your minutes on scanning whole website. You need to focus on specific categories that are on sale, or specific categories that have coupons where you can actually manufacture your margins, okay? This is how you're going to find way more profitable online arbitrage products using tactical arbitrage. No. With Source Mogul, you cannot do this, okay? So not only you can use the bulk categories right there, and so you can choose just, for example, the sale category, or you can just add the URL for the website. So let's say, I wanted to scan this New Balance website, this specific category, the shoe category, or if I were to click on sale, like let's just click on sale as an example. If I want to just scan the sale, if New Balance, because New Balance is not on tactical arbitrage, so you cannot scan New Balance with tactical arbitrage. But if I wanted to, I could just copy the URL over there, and it would scan only this thing. If we were actually able to scan New Balance with tactical arbitrage, but we can't. So yeah, that's it. So except from that, all the features are exactly the same as I said. The only thing is that, you cannot do this with Source Mogul. If you scan a website, you need to scan the whole website. So let me find, because I actually forgot where it is that you can actually do your product search, and it's right here. So search management, it's actually not here. I actually forgot where it is, which is okay. I actually forgot, but it's okay. So you cannot do it. You can just scan. Maybe because my free trial is. Oh no, it's right there. So yeah, you can search by retailer, but you cannot do the bulk categories and all that stuff. You will scan. So for example, I want to scan Sears right there. I would just scan the whole website. There's no other way for me to do it. It's just going to scan the whole website, okay? That's the thing that I don't like about it. It's a waste of time, and you're going to scan way too much stuff. You do not need to do it. It's just a waste of time, and it's not an efficient way to do it, okay? So this is what I don't like. No. As I said, there's one thing that is really great with Source Mogul, that you cannot do with tactical arbitrage. If you want to add new websites to tactical arbitrage, you pretty much have three options, okay? You can pay someone, or you can do it yourself, but you're probably not going to be able to do it yourself, okay? You can add what is called XPath, okay? So you need to add some code on tactical arbitrage to build, to make it be able to scan new websites. Usually you can pay someone like $15 per website, and it's going to make the XPath for you, but it's not working for every website, okay? So that's your first option. Second option is you can get Tactical Expander. Tactical Expander is going to add a few websites that pretty much, it's a Chrome extension that you are going to use, and it gives you like 300 more websites that you can scan, but you need to leave the extension open, and you need to leave it scan on your computer. I have a few videos on Tactical Expander. Search in the search bar Chris Mangunza Tactical Expander. You're gonna find those videos, okay? That's your second option. The third option that you have is to create a custom script that will pretty much do the same thing. It will scrape the products, and then you scan them using the wholesale feature on tactical arbitrage, okay? So that's a little bit more pricey. Like, think anywhere between $40 to $60 per script, and then you need to adjust the script whenever, because sometimes websites change. You need to adjust the script, and so you're going to need to pay a little bit more money. And so, yeah, it can be a little bit costly to add website with tactical arbitrage. Now, with Source Mogul, and this is what I really like about Source Mogul, you are able, they have an extension that is called Scan Anything Whatever. Chrome extension, okay? And you can scan pretty much every website. There's a few websites on which it's not going to work. If the website has a weird structure, stuff like this, they will let you know. But you can use this specific Google extension to scan any website that you want, almost any website that you want. You're just going to train the Chrome extension to pretty much know what to look for, okay? So you would open it by clicking on it, so this is the logo, and you would click on Start Tagging, okay? And from here, start tagging. Here we go, and they're going to give you some instruction right there. right? And so what they want me to do now is to select a product title. So I just need to move the mouse over it and click on it to select it, okay? To tell the tool that it is the product title. So it's going to be able to go through the whole page and select all the product titles. So that's the first thing. Next thing, you want me to click on the image. So here we go. I selected the image. We see the return right there. And then the price, okay? So the price is right here. The price with everything. And now just to make sure, it's going to ask me to click on another title so we have an idea. So the tool has an idea of where to look for titles. You just let it load a little bit, and here we go. You can see that it's going to return all the products that it found on the page. And yeah, so from there you can I think you would need to, let's just try. You would just click on continue. Boom, yeah, and now if I used, so you just need to tag it once, and now I can just get it to actually scan the whole page. Here we go. It's going to scan the whole page, and I'm going to be able to import this into Source Mogul and start scanning the website. So it's really an easy way to scan any website, and this is the only point that I will give to Source Mogul. Yes, tactical arbitrage is a little bit more expensive, but in my opinion, it's worth the $12 more because you can play way more with the bulk categories and all that stuff. In my opinion, it's worth it because this is how you actually find profitable products with a scanning tool, okay? It's not by scanning whole website. This is not how it works. You want to have a little more control. Now, if I'm being 100% honest, you could use the Source Mogul, whatever, to scan a specific page on a website. But the bulk categories and just adding the URL on tactical arbitrage is way easier than using an external like Chrome extension, and then having it to, like, you need to keep it open to make sure that it scrapes everything. And also, if you do not know what you're doing, you're gonna get your IP banned. Your IP is gonna get banned. You are not going to be able to visit some websites anymore because you scrape the website. It's going to tell you there's a lot of shit that can go wrong with this, and with Tactical Expander as well. But if you just use Tactical Arbitrage, you'll be fine with that. So yeah, only positive point for Source Mogul. But once again, even if I am an affiliate with Source Mogul, at least for now. I don't know if I'll be after this video, but I still believe that Source Mogul is an inferior product, and I'm not going to push Source Mogul to you guys, okay? It's an inferior product. It's not as good as Tactical Arbitrage. If you actually want to get a tool, get Tactical Arbitrage. I will not get any money for recommending this to you. I could have actually pushed Source Mogul if I wanted to and make money out of you guys. It's not what I want to do. If I actually promote something, such as, for example, the target list that I'm building right now. I've been promoting it, and I'm going to explain to you guys what it is right now. It's something that I've been promoting lately. It's basically you guys hiring for $1 a day my VA teams, okay? My team of VAs. Now, you can get it if you click on the link in the description. There's a link for that. But if I promote something to you, it's because I believe that it's actually something that is actually helpful for you guys, okay? This is actually going to be helpful. There's more information if you click the link in the description. So if I push something, it's because I believe that it's actually help you guys, not because I actually want to make money out of it. And yes, of course, it costs me money. I want to make money out of it, to invest that money into the channel, not to put that money into my pocket and pay for my lifestyle. I have my Amazon business that pays me money, okay? If I want to make money, I do this, okay? This YouTube channel, I will only push stuff that actually make sense to you guys. That's it. Source Mogul, in my opinion, does not make sense. Get Tactical Arbitrage, way better tool. Okay, hopefully this video was helpful. If you actually want to learn how to use Tactical Arbitrage, watch this video. I'll see you tomorrow for a new video because I release video dailies. Thank you for watching.